If you support The Habit at patreon.com/doseofbuckley, you'd get to watch all sorts of bonus content and hang out with me on Discord. It'd almost be like you're my friend with benefits. Whoops, I guess I'm an OnlyFans girl now. If I was a smart AI, I'd look at the performance of my last video where I talked about artificial intelligence and go, my audience doesn't want to hear about this, and create a video about a much more popular topic, like everyone hating Netflix or the decline of YouTubers. These were two of the top trending videos when I wrote this. But I'm a dumb human whose channel is too small to even get featured by the vultures at SunnyV2, so I'm making this video about ChatGPT. It's a predictive text AI chatbot that's trying to improve on other AI chatbots of the past, like that one that users taught to be racist, or that other one that users taught to be racist. You can chat with it if you have no real friends, ask it for advice, you can ask it to write code, or ask it to write an essay on the history of hot dogs. And it's pretty impressive, all things considered. I asked it, in English, to write me a program that would create a boxing round timer with a 3-minute interval followed by a 1-minute rest interval. It wrote the code, I tested it, and it worked. Sort of. I have no idea how to code anymore, and I made this by typing what I wanted in English. Well, I didn't make it. An AI stole some code off the internet, and I likely could have literally Googled the same thing. It's unlikely to put actual coders out of business. Yet. But anytime some new tech comes out, what I really want to know is, how will it affect me? So the question is, can ChatGPT rant like me, or rant better than me? First, narcissist that I am, I wanted to see if ChatGPT knew who I was. So I asked it to write a bio of A Dose of Buckley. It came back with, A Dose of Buckley is the online alias of Adam Buckley, a Canadian satirical comedian, writer, and YouTube personality. Born on May 1st, 1982, in Ottawa, Ontario, Buckley started his career in the entertainment industry as a radio DJ. This isn't entirely accurate. I was not born in Ottawa, nor have I even ever been there. That's not my birthday, but it was able to find my actual first name, it knows I'm Canadian, it knows I started A Dose of Buckley in 2009, and that I rant about pop culture. I told ChatGPT that Buckley was not born in Ottawa, to which it apologized for its mistake and told me that Buckley was actually born in Langton, Ontario, just outside of Ottawa. It's still wrong, but, like most people who argue on the internet, it was very confident in giving that wrong answer. So, maybe this thing could be a good YouTube ranter. So, then I asked it to write a rant by A Dose of Buckley about the price of concert tickets. Here's what it came up with. Hello, Internet. It's A Dose of Buckley here, and today I want to talk about something that has been pissing me off for years. The outrageous prices of concert tickets. I mean, seriously. What the hell is going on with the cost of seeing your favorite artists live? It's like the music industry has completely lost touch with reality and is trying to bleed their fans dry. I understand that artists need to make money, but the exorbitant prices of concert tickets have gone way beyond reasonable. It's not just the cost of the tickets either. Have you ever tried to buy a ticket to a popular concert only to be hit with convenience fees, processing fees, and all sorts of other bullshit charges that are tacked onto the price of the ticket? It's like they're trying to punish you for wanting to see a live show. And don't even get me started on VIP packages. Apparently, if you want to meet your favorite artist, you have to fork over even more cash on top of the already expensive ticket. What a load of crap. The music industry is supposed to be about bringing people together through the power of music, not creating a class system based on who can afford to pay the most money. And let's not forget about the scalpers. These scumbags buy up all the tickets to popular shows and then resell them at inflated prices, taking advantage of fans who are already willing to pay anything to see their favorite artists. It's a disgusting practice, and it only adds to the already high cost of attending a concert. I'm sick and tired of feeling like I'm being ripped off every time I want to go see a live show. It's not fair to the fans who just want to enjoy some good music without having to empty their wallets. And it's not fair to the artists who are being portrayed as money-hungry monsters, when in reality, it's the industry that's forcing them to charge these insane prices. So, if you're like me, and you're tired of the music industry's greed, speak up. Don't let them continue to take advantage of us. We deserve to enjoy the music we love without breaking the bank. Thanks for listening to my rant, and as always, stay angry. So, some problems. First off, I've never once, in my life, started a video with, "Hey Internet." It's written the way I write characters like Jason from Jason's Japinions. I also don't end my rants by saying, "Thanks for listening," nor do I say, "And as always, stay angry." And I would never be so entitled as to say that we deserve to enjoy music without breaking the bank. So, I guess ChatGPT's not the fan I thought it was. But that's okay. I can fix it. So I explained that Buckley does not say "Hello Internet" or introduce himself, and usually makes a joke at the end of every video. First thing it does in its correction, it writes, "Hey there, it's Buckley. I just said I don't do that." Well, time to see how good it is as a comedian. As you know, I always end my videos on a high note, try and leave you with a joke. So, what did it write for me? So, let's sum it up. Concert tickets are too damn expensive, and the sound quality often sucks. But hey, at least you get a crappy t-shirt with the artist's face on it, right? Thanks for listening to my rant, and as always, stay angry. Hey, it's my signature catchphrase again! Anyway, that wasn't a very good joke, was it? You get a crappy t-shirt? So I told it again, I don't introduce myself, I don't say "stay angry," and I don't thank the audience for listening. In the third version, it once again says, "Thanks for listening," and now has turned me into Toronto Premier Doug Ford or Porky Pig, the only difference being that one stutters less, by having me say, "folks." So, again, I tell it I don't say "thanks for listening," that I end with a joke, and that I'm more sarcastic. This time it's definitely sarcastic, with lines like this. "Oh joy, another day in the wonderful world of overpriced concert tickets. Can't you just feel the excitement? I mean, who doesn't love paying an arm and a leg to see their favorite artist perform live for a couple of hours? It's like we're all playing the world's most expensive game of Simon Says." I don't know what this means. I guess it thinks it needs to make a reference here, but it's picked that reference at random. It also suggests that I say, maybe we should start bringing our own speakers to concerts and see how artists like it. Oh yeah, that'd sure show 'em. And then says, "So come on, music industry, let's bring the prices down and make live music accessible for everyone. And hey, if you need any help figuring out how to do that, I'm sure you can afford to hire a consultant or two. Because they make so much money now! Haha, get it? That joke made sense at least, but then it has me fucking say, "Thanks for listening," again. I've told it 4 fucking times not to do that. So, I give up on that. But then, I throw it a curveball. I tell ChatGPT, Buckley actually doesn't think the price of concert tickets is too high, and believes that they need to be the price they are because of Spotify and other streaming services. Because my actual opinion on this subject is, we live in a world where people wanted every single song at the tip of their fingers for free or best offer, and artists already didn't make jack shit on recorded music. On top of that, they've been watching scalpers buy their tickets up at $50 a pop, sell them for $500, and they went, "Wait, people are willing to pay that much for our tickets? And why the fuck aren't we charging that and getting that money?" Fans brought this on themselves. Not the Ticketmaster fees, sure. Ticketmaster can go felch a dead goose for that nonsense. But if you want to just go see live entertainment, I guarantee there are plenty of places in your city where you can go to see some halfway decent bands perform. 6 months ago, I saw Clutch and The Sword for $60 Canadian, $45 US. There's the solution, just like shittier bands. No, but I don't want to see those bands. I want to see this band that's charging $500 a ticket. Then you just answer the question as to why they can charge that. Anyway, it wrote another rant for me, this time from that perspective, giving me a new catchphrase, "As always, stay sarcastic." So, for attempt number 6, I asked it to be funnier and include a joke at the end. And the joke it wrote was, "Remember, if you can't afford a concert ticket, just wait for the next pandemic to hit. You'll get plenty of live music then." There was no live music during the pandemic. Was that the joke? Like I deliver it like, "You'll get plenty of live music then." Oh right, no you won't, so enjoy this while it lasts. or something like that? I don't know. It also wrote this killer. Convenience fees? More like inconvenience fees. Holy shit, comedians. Just call this fucker AI Me Schumer, because your jobs are gonna be taken by robots. Or maybe the AI thinks I actually suck this bad. After all, it does say it's writing a Buckley-style rant. So I think the burn's on me. Listen, it's impressive that it can write a semi-coherent rant at all from a simple prompt like this. But I don't think it's good enough that someone will get famous performing the material a chatbot wrote. And if they do, that doesn't necessarily mean that AI got better. It just means that humans still like being spoon-fed derivative bullshit and begging for seconds. Thanks for listening to my rant, and as always, stay angry. Oh, god damn it.